So this cooler right here beside me, I've been using now for about 2 seasons. And while it's been good, I have always intended to upgrade. What have I upgraded to? Well, stay tuned and find out. Hello and welcome back to Nomad Overland, everybody. My name is Ben. Thank you so much for being here. Holy hell, I know it has been a hot minute and I have not been here uploading content for about 3.5 to 4 months now. That is a whole other video that I'm working on, and I will get that out to you, but kind of as an explanation video for why that has been the case. But in reality, it is a very, very difficult one to do. It's emotionally draining, and I need to take the time to do it properly. So that's kind of what's going on. But I'm not going to talk about that today because I've got this right here and I've got something behind that I am unveiling to you in hopes that I think this is going to be a huge upgrade to my overlanding camping needs. Now, a couple of things. First of all, I have really liked this cooler, and I am by no means going to get rid of it because I think coolers definitely have a place in the overlanding camping community. And the other thing is, I did actually have every intention, once I got this, I did have every intention on slowly beginning to upgrade the kit that I was using for my overland camping adventures. So yeah, so not completely an end of an era sort of phenomenon, to be honest, because this will definitely have a place, certainly, with my lifestyle and what I intend to do. But I have a replacement. And as you can see right here, I have a big old box sitting on my counter, and boy, oh boy, I'm actually really excited about this. Newest 2025 Dometic CFX5 55IM. 55 stands for the 55 liter. This first video is going to be the unwrapping and unboxing of this piece of equipment. I am not going to go into any of the kind of the technical stuff yet. However, if you are new to the channel, stay subscribed, because this is actually going to be a multi-part playlist video that goes into a lot of the detail surrounding this particular piece of kit. So stay tuned for those because they are going to be dropping. So I've got my trusty James Brand Ellis pocket knife here. And okay, let's do this. Now, I do want to say that this was not discounted. I purchased this myself. There is no sponsorship from Dometic to this video. So whatever I'm going to say in this playlist in terms of the review is completely my own thought. All right, there's no influence has been used for this video. So first impressions, this box is big, ladies and gentlemen. It is a big fridge. There are various sizes that you can get depending on your needs. Now, I went with the 55 simply because I do have kids, and when we go out, you know, I want to be able to make sure that we have enough food for everybody to eat. And so, yeah, so I went with this one. Let's take the tape off and at the top here, and let's start opening this up, okay? So you can get an idea of what is in here. Carefully open up so as to not wreck anything that's underneath. Ooh, what's in the box? Okay, wow, this is really, really well packed. Like I gotta say, this is really well packed. So that's what you'll see up on top. Now we have this piece of cardboard here. It's just a way to protect the top. And we have 4 foam feet. 1, 2, wow, even the foam is good. Okay, there we are. First of all, this is going to be a fingerprint magnet, but I don't care about that because whatever, it's a cooler. But I do want to have it protected. So that is something that I'm going to be doing. I will be adding that into the kind of how-to playlist that is going on with this unboxing. You can see here we have the compressor fan, the air vent here on this side. We also have here, we have a very, very open end here, so that will allow for the heat built in to dissipate. Very nice. Turn it around again, and we have another vent. So it would seem, at least on the surface, we've got lots and lots of cooling. Now, the handles. The handles here are really tight. I like those. They're not something, it's got a spring in it. Really nice, top notch on both sides here. The ports down here, we've got the AC and DC input. Just flip those up and there we go. 1, 2, right there, which is awesome. And then on the opposite side here, this is a power display. All right, so let's, oh, it's got a nice little latch on there. Okay, quite satisfying. Good. And there's the lid there. All right, so inside we have another package. Here we go here. So yeah, so this is comes with a little bag here. Comes with a little bag. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive, I don't think, but yeah, it's just, yeah, it's a little touch. Let's put it that way. It's a little touch. Very nice. Let's open this up, see what's in the bag. We have our instruction manual inside. And then here, simple, easy, we have our 2 cables. Fantastic. So this one here, I live in a 240 volt zone, so this is the higher end one, all right, as opposed to 110. If you're in North America, you would get a 110, obviously. And then this one here, this is going to be your 12 volt cigarette plug that goes into your vehicle, or a battery that you can use to keep the system cool. So that's what you get. That's what you get in the bag and in the box. Yeah, this is, ooh, what's this? What's this? Oh, wow. Okay, this is cool. This is very cool. Wow, okay, so in here, we have a couple of tiny, but actually pretty well hidden ice boxes, ice cube makers. So that means we can use those for our drinks. So that's a really nice little touch, I think, that Dometic has added in there. So that's the unboxing. Kind of gives you a sense of what is actually inside the package when you get it. So it's very cool looking. Now, stay tuned for the next part of the playlist. We're going to be going through some of the specific features and how to get everything set up for yourself. All right, so that's in the next video. Stay tuned, everybody.